What's going on, people? It's Friday. It's April 9th. And cheers. I'll spend a couple of minutes with you, and then I'm going to try and go and catch the morning performance of the dance piece that I just wrote the score for. It's called Celestial Real Estate. Now, I have a ticket to see it tonight, but I understand that the morning performance, there's one opening. All the other performances are sold out today, tomorrow, and Sunday of the of this piece. It's awesome. But I think I'm going to talk a little bit and then go down and check out the first performance. There's my cousin revving up his bike, getting ready to get out. It's a sunny day. Some of you folks who watch me catch some of the garbage that I deal with before I delete it. And I usually but I mainly get trolls when I speak of race. And I will continue to speak about anything I want to when I want to. And the reason why I bring up race is because institutional racism is a horrible problem. And it affects me directly. And I talk about it. It's probably not going to change, but I don't like it. I bring it up. And it does need to change, it does. And people getting upset, coming over here and trying to insult me. And, it's just really very negative energy. And it's very strange, too, why some people would have nothing better to do are trying to get me, get at me. That's some really negative energy. That's some evil shit, okay? I'm just calling it out, Is there a positive, growing purpose to this behavior? Is it helping the planet? Is it helping me? Is it helping them? I challenge you to explain to me how that behavior is helpful. And I know I'm helpful, so throwing shade at me doesn't work. I said it on Facebook. I'm dealing with this because it never goes away, especially when I bring up race. That the motivation behind the communication is apparent, that it seeks to be negative and cause damage. That alone negates any of the hurt that these folks hope to achieve. It's annoying, and it's a shame that the world is so full of shitty people, but it is. So look what I picked up. Floating Points, Pharoah Sanders and the London Symphony Orchestra doing Promises. And I love this. I love how Pharoah Sanders barely gets his first note out, and it's him. It's Pharoah. That's the beauty, again, the beauty of sound and of artistry. His tone, his whole way of playing the saxophone, it's unmistakable. It's Pharoah. This piece is beautiful. I'll put it away in a second. It's beautiful. And it goes through permutations. It kind of starts off like it's going to be like a watercolor that just kind of doesn't move. And then it goes through some very interesting movements. I really like this a lot. This can go on one of the albums of the year list already. The other thing I want to point out to some folks who may not have perspective is Pharoah Sanders is old, okay? And so this idea of, expecting fire and brimstone is unrealistic. You have to think about the man's age. That, also think about the perspective of where he's at in life. Okay? The fire of youth has been burnt. It's fantastic that he's even still here. Now, I like that in relation to the Lonnie Liston Smith Iggy Pop collaboration. This one is in my wheelhouse. The other one, I'm glad they're doing it. This is of interest to me, and I highly recommend it. The Floating Point Spiral Sanders. I was able to pick this up used. Very happy it came in Curved Air, Atmosphere Live. It's only 2 original members left, Sonja, Christina, and the drummer. But this is really solid. I mean, the band, the thing I have to say about Curved Air, they were called a prog band. They were just a good, red vinyl too, and it comes with a single. And thankfully, it was all there. I got this used. But a really solid musical band. Their songs, the words even, but the music is killer. Great songs, and these are great performances. Curved Air Live. One more before I go. This came in. Alain Markusfeld, guitarist. Apparently, when he was younger, he was kind of a pop sensation in France. Beautiful guitar playing, somewhere between flamenco and something of his own. It's nice. He has a speed thing going on, but he doesn't play for speed. It just comes in with what he's expressing. Platock. This is really good. Alrighty. Okay, folks. So we'll see what the day brings. It's like, I'm not going to pretend that I'm not like everyone else I'm not going to pretend that I don't have a nuisance. People with bad intentions like roaches bugging me, so small-minded that they want to try to say I'm doing what they're doing. It ain't working, people. I'm not going anywhere.